The Mayans said it would end, and it didn't, and I really wish it did. We're time traveling to 2012, right?
Yep.
Right. Cue the theme song. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Nonsense. I'm your host, F and Bob, the hostess with the mostest. Joined again with Kelly.
Hello.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just like hello, hi,
Yeah. How you doing?
how you doing?
You doing?
There you go. That's a little better. Um, we time travel one more again.
One more again.
We going a little bit further into the future than last time. We went from what was it, 2006
Mm-hmm.
to 90,
95.
95. Now we're back in 2012.
Damn.
Fairly recent.
Mm-hmm.
You say it was 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Wasn't even that long ago. Do you remember what was going on in your life in 2012?
Not really.
Damn, you just have no memory, huh?
No.
Neither. I don't remember shit. I just know I was working. This is
I
right
was
after I
working,
bought my
too.
first car.
Mm.
That was my first car. First car that I purchased with my own money. A 2011 Dodge Charger. And I was a Charger boy ever since, and I regret every goddamn second of it.
Wow. I know I was working at a pharmacy,
And
but
which one? That's motherfucking goddamn. What's the name of that place?
Rite Aid?
Rite Aid. God damn it.
Dang.
We don't have Rite Aids here, so I
Yeah.
can't remember that shit.
Yeah, it's a good
Discount
old-
Walgreens.
I think it is a Walgreens now, actually.
See, look, Discount Walgreens
Yeah.
works for tips.
Yeah. It's sad. That's where I work. There was a Dairy Queen in the parking lot, and we get ice creams after work all the time.
See, look at that. I was a computer tech at the moment, which I still am to a certain degree, but I'm just a high class computer tech.
With so much stuff.
Right. Just responsible for everything and nothing all at once. No, I just remember being a tech. I remember dealing with some of the dumbest human beings on the face of the earth, because that's pretty much what you deal with as a tech. Like I said, I just got out of my old rinky-dink ass car. My car before my new car was a 96 Mercury Cougar. Had 200,000 miles on that bitch. I literally drove that motherfucker till the wheels fell off. And then I went
Literally.
around the corner to these Mexicans and had them throw on new tires for $7 a piece. They was used, but they was new to
And
me.
stolen.
They might have been stolen. That's neither here nor there. They were new to me. And that's all that mattered. They was mismatched. None of them matched up.
No.
Had a Firestone over here. Had a motherfucking Yamaha tire over there. I don't even know if Yamaha made tires, but they scratched Yamaha on the tire.
Your seat didn't work. in
Yeah, I
that
didn't even
car?
have my seat didn't do anything right, including sitting up straight. I had to prop up my my driver's seat with 2 detergent bottles and a pillow. But it worked though.
Yeah,
Motherfucker started.
You know.
So I got rid of that.
Almost got you to A to B.
It got me to A from A and in the vicinity of B most of the time.
There you go.
So I was always around about where I needed to be. Goddamn shitty ass car. But it did its job. But yeah, that's all I remember about that era. I think I just currently not lost my job, but my job moved contract, so I had to start all over with a new company. Which kind of sucked, but that's about it. Yeah, no. It's just life as usual. What was that? 20, should have been 21, 22 in that era. I was a grown ass man. Oh well, my life was boring. That's well before podcasting era.
Yeah.
So I didn't live the life until now.
Wow.
Sucks. Anyway, You don't care about my sad life. You care about what was actually going on in 2012, right?
Oh yeah.
So let's do like we always do. We run through this list of bullshit. And see, we've posted the link for you guys now on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you'd be keeping up with this shit. Now you can go through the list with us and maybe, mention some shit that I missed or whatever. Who cares? I'm gonna talk about the shit that I actually give a fuck about. So let's start at the top. Quick facts of 2012. Map changing event. Sandy Island. New Caledonia was a non-existent island that was mapped from 1774 until its undiscovery in 2012.
How do you undiscover something?
I was gonna say, was a non-existent island that was mapped till its undiscovery. So did it just like sink or some shit? I'm actually curious. What the fuck is this Sandy Island? All right, let's look up Sandy Island, New Caledonia. That you can't just quick fact me with some shit like that. Look, they got a map and everything. It's French territory. That's why nobody gives a shit. Just a quick jab. Is it expensive in New Caledonia? So New Caledonia still exists. What's their COVID numbers?
Are there people there at all?
Yeah, no, it seems like they have a whole like fucking.
What's the population?
How much for a can of Coke in New Caledonia? Why is that a thing? I'm curious. I need to know. On this remote desert island, a can of Coke. What? Oh no, that's the estimated. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. So a single person's estimated monthly cost are $1,000, $1,300, or 133,000 francs. I'm gonna say this is francs. This is French bullshit. So how do you edit that from francs to fucking American? Speak American. It costs 295 fucking francs for a can of Coke. What is that in American dollars? All right, now we got to do extra shit. I'm 3 steps off of where I want to be right now. To USD. What's the conversion rate on that shit? God damn. That's $300 for a can of Coke. Them niggas tripping.
That can't be for one can.
One can?
No. That's not.
If I did that right.
You got it in euros.
Is euros F?
No.
What the fuck is a F? Didn't I just say it was francs, right? Francs. What is it? What is this French money? Bullshit. That's what it is. I ain't even no F. It's a Fujian dollar. The fuck's a franc? God idiotic motherfuckers. Stupid ass money. Not Fahrenheit. God damn it. Why can't they just put this shit in English?
Well, how about you skip that?
No, I want to know. Now, because, I mean, if your cans of Coke is that goddamn expensive.
It's not. You're just not looking it up right.
Look at him. Money. I just need to know, what's the fucking F money? What is F money? Somebody do this shit for me. They literally, like, this is a math problem. Because it converted $1,300 into $133,000 in F.
I'm assuming it's kind of like Japanese money.
We just added more zeros?
Yeah.
So let's just assume that. So that's what? 2 more zeros added, right? Mm-hmm. To get to their money. So you just take away 2 decimal points? So it's $2. It'll be $2.95. I'm assuming. That's still fucking expensive.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it any better.
It's a luxury island.
Fuck that island then.
How many people live there?
Yeah, population 287,000 people since 2019. That's pre-pandemic, so half. I feel like that might be a non-masking country. And they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. It looks nice though. It's very tropical looking New Caledonia. My question is how the fuck did they undiscover it? So there's still people there.
Maybe it was underwater at one point.
Fucking cruise ships rolled over there. There's no way it was underwater. They got fucking buildings and structures. They got new cars and shit.
Well, search that then. How was it undiscovered? What happened?
All right, yeah, let's look that up. I know we've been sticking on this for a little too long, but I'm actually slightly curious. How the fuck is it?
Because you were stuck on a can of
French
Coke.
Polynesian, there you go. See, new deadly COVID-19 surge, real quick.
Goodness.
I just want to know what they COVID-19 numbers look like. I'd bet it's a
You're
lot
not
of
allowed
them.
to even talk about this stuff.
Backstreet Boys tour. I don't give a fuck. I just want to know if this small ass island got COVID.
Of course they did. There's 200,000 people there.
Just how many people got COVID? That's all I want to know. Since mid-July, population. Damn, they had 600 people dying in that little ass island. That sucks. Fuck y'all, French idiots. All right, what are we looking up about New Caledonia? Yeah, population.
How is it undiscovered?
Right, how's it undiscovered? How? Let's just put undiscovered. Undiscovered. All right, let's research that. We researching South Pacific, Sandy Island. Why is Sandy Island hidden? Shallow Reef. After a flying recognition campaign. I just don't understand, like, what is undiscovered? How do you undiscover? Maybe not even them, just how do you undiscover an island? How discovered islands? I'm dumb, okay? 10 uninhabited islands, and so is that what it is? It's undiscovered because nobody lives there.
But people do live there.
So, but they live there now. It was undiscovered in 2012.
Okay.
I don't care. You know, fuck that. The French people. Fuck that dumbass island with the $3 ass cans of Coke. How about that one? Yeah, bitch. All right, top song. Top song in 2012 was "Call Me Maybe." Do you remember the headache?
Yes.
Of "Call Me Maybe"? It's one of those songs that I still have in my head. I wish I didn't have in my head, and it's such a bad song.
It's better than Friday.
Isn't that the same girl?
I think.
Carly Rae Jepsen?
Yeah.
She made both of those songs?
I think so.
"Call Me Maybe" and "Friday"? God damn, you had two shitty songs.
Mm-hmm. But two shitty songs that everyone played.
You know the only song I remember was "I Like Chinese Food."
What?
You remember that one?
No.
That shit was fucking horrible. Jesus Christ, she's ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go on YouTube. Don't play her shit. Don't play her shit. Shut the fuck up. Commercials. I just want to know what other songs she had. She still makes songs.
I'm sure she's not any better at singing.
Well, yeah, that's guaranteed. Oh my gosh, she's still reposting "Call Me Maybe" like that shit's in there. That's kind of sad, actually. Okay, maybe we should just do the simple. Did she make "Friday"? She made "Call Me Maybe," "I Really Like You," "Run Away With Me." I don't know. I don't think that's Friday. RIDAY. No, that's Rebecca Black that made fucking "Friday."
It's the same person.
She looks just as dumb, to be honest. Either way, that's fine.
It's an alias.
That's fine. So yeah, fucking that
Your
song.
name's Rebecca Black.
That came
That's
out.
an alias name.
It's an alias name. Excuse me. I think she was like 10 when "Call Me Maybe" came out, or Friday came out. That song was terrible, and she was young. She's the one that made the Chinese food song. And she just had some random ass black dude that was her producer and just made her sing about Chinese food.
Wow.
It's fucking terrible. It wasn't even a good song. It was just, "I like Chinese food. It is really good."
That's not her.
Yeah.
No.
What? Who do you think it is?
That was a boy.
No, that was Peter Chow making fun of that song. Because he sang the song "White Man Food."
I don't know. I don't think that's the
It
same
was
person.
her song. Oh my god. Let me look it up. This probably has nothing to do with nothing, but you guys are just going to take a trip with me through memory lane of dumb shit. Yeah, Chinese food. God damn it, I didn't finish spelling it. Oh no, there was another white chick. God damn, there was a lot of shitty white singers at that age.
Mm-hmm.
So that was Alison Gold who made
That's
the.
not
And
even in the same year, dude.
it was late. It was that far back, right? And then they go to this Chinese food parody with Peter Chow
Mm-hmm.
7 years ago as well. Anyway, let's get off of that shit because that's not even in the area we're supposed to be in. 2012, damn it. Call Me Maybe, shitty song. Movies to watch: The Avengers. Never really watched The Avengers. Have you?
No.
That's fine by me. Silver Linings Playbook. Never heard of that. Argo. Never heard of that. John Carter. I feel like I should have heard of that.
That's that football movie, I think.
Mm.
The coach.
No, it's Coach Carter. It's literally called Coach Carter. I have not seen that. Rock of the Ages. I only heard songs from, and that movie's kind of iffy. I even had a song in Rock Band. Fucking Rock Band was around that time. God damn, Rock Band. The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey, which was the first Hobbit movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that came out in 2012.
Yeah.
That's a really good movie.
Very
Hands down,
good.
my favorite movie.
Check it out. Even if you haven't seen Lord of the Rings, you're gonna like this movie.
I think I
It's
like The Hobbit more than The Lord of the Rings
I
anyway,
do.
so it's
I
fine.
like the Hobbit more.
The Hunger Games came out.
Mm.
Brave and The Life of Pi.
Dude, Brave is such a good movie.
I have not seen it all the way through yet.
Oh, good for you then, because we're seeing it.
No, shut the fuck up.
So we're doing this thing where we're doing dinner and movies, and that's one of the choices is Brave.
Is it?
Mm.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess I'll get to watch Brave.
Mm-hmm.
I just know that she's a Pixar princess that they didn't want to consider a Disney princess.
Because she's not.
But she is a princess.
No.
But she's not into the hierarchy family.
Yeah, but they're not a king and queen.
Yeah, neither is 90% of the other Disney princesses.
That's true, and they shouldn't be on there either.
Fuck off. She's a Disney princess. I'm on the side of arguing that whatever her name is a Disney princess. Either way. People's Magazine, Sexiest Man Alive, Your Boy, Channing Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
2012, what was he working on? Do you remember? He was probably doing that Saving the Last Dance.
Yeah.
Is that
probably.
him? That movie is ass. It was literally just a movie designed for him to take his shirt off.
Yeah.
There's no other reason for that movie to exist.
And sliding around like Chris Brown.
Sliding around Chris Brown and Omarion. That is literally 3 dudes. If they took your bitch, I actually would be quite upset. Like, it's not many people in this world that I'm like, oh man, such and such stole my girl. I understand. Omarion, Chris Brown, and Channing Tatum. If any one of them motherfuckers stole my bitch, I'd be actually very upset. Like, really, that nigga?
You don't understand.
I don't, and I don't want to understand. Just 2 really feminine ass niggas.
They are not.
Alright, so Omarion, let's be real. That dude is borderline gay.
I don't even remember Omarion.
You don't remember Omarion from fucking I don't remember any of his music. Omarion. I just remember him from that You Got Served movie. So you gotta look at older. That Omarion.
Mm.
You don't remember Omarion?
No.
I swear to God, I can't think of one fucking song of his though. And I know he was super far. I just know he was in fucking damn, I just can't think today. My brain is fucking fried. You Got Served. He was in You Got Served. That's literally the only thing I can think of. Yeah. And of course, YouTube's not going to be any help for me right now. I just know he was fucking dancing all over the place. Touch was one of the songs I remember. Icebox. Everybody remembered Icebox. I got an icebox where my heart used to be. No?
Mm-mm.
That song was fucking terrible. And they wore fingerless gloves like it was cool. All the time.
Cool in the 90s?
It was never cool.
What?
It was never cool. It was never cool unless you were doing something that warranted fingerless gloves.
There's nothing that warrants fingerless gloves.
What are you talking about? I wear fingerless gloves because I type and pick up boxes. And they don't make good touchscreen gloves. So I just get fingerless gloves. I would actually be okay with the gloves that just have like two fingers open instead of all fingerless. You know.
I have gloves that work on my phone, and they're
But they're not heavy duty though.
no.
So that's the thing; they have to be heavy duty. I'm picking up pallets and boxes and whatnot. See, see, look, don't come at me and my shit.
I wasn't.
No, you was coming at me and my shit.
Move on,
Moving on. Channing Tatum, sexiest man alive.
as he should.
I guess. Best-selling books, Gone Girl. Fuck off. I don't care.
I've seen the movie. I haven't read the book, but my good friend said that it's a really good book.
Right. I guess. I don't really care. Price of a postage stamp, 45 cents. I know that's much more expensive now. Price of a Blu-ray movie, $20, and the price of a music CD, which no one's ever heard of anymore now, is only $10.
That's why they had to put a music CD in.
Right, they're like CDs? What is a CD? That's fucking sad. I'm old. Because people now don't know shit about CDs, and I'm just like, dude, do you remember cassettes and 8-tracks?
I was just gonna.
You weren't old enough for 8-tracks, were you?
No.
We had a few.
We had cassettes.
Right.
A lot.
But you had records, though.
Yeah, we had a lot of records.
Right.
And records made a comeback.
I mean, yeah. Because it's, hipster bullshit.
Yeah.
Before 2012, the largest buyer of kale in the U.S. was Pizza Hut. No shit! And they only use it as garnish around their salad bar. That is a 3-prong, like, how old are you sentence.
Of kale?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So only in 2012, the only people that were buying kale was Pizza Hut. And Pizza Hut only used it as garnish around their salad bar.
Because it made it look good.
So check this out. First of all...
Because it's nice and fluffy,
First of all, how many of you motherfuckers out there remember that Pizza Hut had salad bars?
Dude.
Do you remember the fact that you used to have just little buffets and everything?
Yeah, dude. So we had these like reading challenges in our school.
Mm-hmm.
And they would give you these little coupons that would get you a free personal pizza at Pizza Hut.
Damn, that's decent.
We went and we did that all the time.
Yeah, it's like 6 levels. God damn, how old are you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we never went to Pizza Hut because there's much better pizza in this world. Why the fuck would you go to Pizza Hut?
Well,
we're in Chicago, so I understand you.
You're right. I grew up in a very small town where there was literally only 2 options for anything.
So no, I think that's fair. Mm-hmm. It's just fun that they were using kale as garnish. Yeah. No, they actually did the same thing with like lettuce became just like a big flip around that time too. Just remember, like lettuce was the go-to topping, and then around that time, spinach leaves became big.
Yeah.
So now they literally went from like garnish decoration, like spinach and kale, and now they're flipping it over. You know what I mean? Where people are actually eating spinach and fucking all of that shit. It's like, it's weird. It's a fucking weird world we live in.
Have you heard of this man that specializes in different salads?
And what do you mean you specialize in salad?
So he lives in the UK somewhere. I gotta look it up. Mm-hmm. But he is on this farm and he grows leaves of different varieties for salads, and he makes all these different things for his restaurant that's on his farm. And he just does salads. That's all he does.
I think that nigga smokes weed.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure he smokes weed. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm not saying I'm not throwing any allegations out. I'm just saying that a man that just like that just sounds like a front for a weed farm. Just throwing that out there, but that's all good. The Funny Guys of 2012. John Mulaney. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. John Mulaney, Ron White, and Aziz Ansari. So I can't disagree with any of those names. Those are all really funny dudes. I don't know if you know at least 3 by name.
I do.
All 3?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Aziz Ansari, I think you know him best for
Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burger, right? I'm gonna say he's one of the kids in Bob's Burgers. And he's super funny in that, I think.
Yeah.
I've seen a good chunk of his stand up, and he was fucking hilarious. It definitely gets old after a bit. He kind of has that same effect that Kevin Hart has on you, but at least he knows when to go away. I think this is well before he was accused of raping people.
What the? What?
Yeah, he got Me Too'd, or at least they attempted to Me Too the shit out of Aziz Ansari.
He's such a nerd.
Yeah, no, and apparently nerds rape. So believe women, okay? That's
Hate
all
this
that
world.
matters. And Ron White, man. Like I said,
mean,
I literally just did a Ron White story last episode.
Yeah.
So like that tells you everything you need to know. I'm a huge fan of Ron White.
Yeah.
Like they had those 4-ass hillbillies, which was what John, not John, Jeff Foxworthy, Bill Engvall, and Larry the Cable Guy, and Ron White. And Ron White was always my favorite,
Yeah.
hands down.
I think Jeff was our family's favorite.
Yeah, I think he's simple. He has simple comedy. He's the did you see that I did of comedy?
Yeah.
And I mean he kills it with that bit of you must be a redneck. But you know what I loved about those you might be a redneck is that shit just goes for people in the ghetto too. Like if you line that shit up with most ghetto people, it's just like, yeah, we do the same shit. Like I don't know what you're talking about. Just change brands every once in a while. Change the degree of brokenness and same shit.
I mean, heck, I grew up in the country and now I live in the ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
It's
a come
adapted, yeah.
Bill Engvall was funny too. You didn't like Bill Engvall at all.
It's not that I didn't like him at all. He just wasn't my favorite guy.
Right.
He was like the bottom of the floor.
Yeah, definitely.
But it was still funny.
Yeah, no, he's probably the least. I think he tied with just barely with Jeff Foxworthy and me, and then Larry the Cable Guy was second, and then Ron White was number one. And you know what's fucked up? I just found out the Larry Cable Guy isn't even that country.
No.
He speaks normal as fuck. I think he's like a New York. He has a New York accent or some shit.
Yeah, that's a character.
And I'm just like, you motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, give him props because he stuck to character.
Yeah, all the time. Anytime you saw him, he's country.
Gator down looking at us. Just like, what the fuck did he just say? He was like the human boomhauer from fucking King of the Hill and shit.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, man. I mean, more props to you for staying in character. All right, the mouse. We gotta speak on the mouse because I remember 2012 being a big time for the mouse. Employees of Disney World and Disneyland were prohibited from having mustache, beards, and goatees until the ban was lifted in 2012. Soul patches are still banned though. You cannot have a soul patch,
dude,
as a Disney World employee. That's fucking nuts.
Working for Disney World is like the biggest like you're back in school and you have a list full of rules and you can't do any of them.
Yep. I mean, you're part of the product though, but they pay you well though, right?
Yeah.
I think the pay at Disney World and Disneyland is the shit.
It's just, man.
I mean, you're living in Fantasyland dealing with kids. Like, no shit. I don't know why you can't have a beard and a goatee. I guess it wouldn't work well under the mask and shit.
I don't know. I don't know about the beard and stuff. I can't think of why that would be a thing.
It's weird because soul patches are still banned, so you can't have a soul patch.
No.
Like, what they got against soul patches?
Maybe it's because evil characters have those.
Ah, that's true. So then the kids are going to think you're a bad guy. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. That's fucking stupid. Mm-hmm. You're teaching kids to profile. And profiling is wrong.
Yeah.
That's nuts. I never even thought about that. But what a good connection.
Walt was a big profiler.
Anti-Semite.
Yes.
Hated the Jews.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Oh, well. And then, last but not least, The Conversation. Electronic Arts was voted the worst company in America by consumers for 2 years in a row. And guess what? I think that is a still running theme because they suck to this day. EA is ass. EA will always be ass. They have not made a good game since I don't know when the fuck.
Wow.
They suck. They honestly suck. All they really have is fucking Madden. And everybody just collectively knows Madden is ass. But we're going to buy it because there's no other football game. Nobody else wants to make a football game.
Because it's cursed.
No, just Madden is. Just Madden is.
They have Sims.
Huh?
They have Sims.
The Sims is a cash grab.
It is.
Because they won't give you the whole game up front. They're just like, here's a little bit of the game. And then buy $200-$300 more parts of the game. Mm-hmm. It's fucked up, man. They're robbing you. They're straight ass robbing you. They fucked up with the Battlefront games for Star Wars. Those were terrible. They were already broken and glitchy, and then they were like, "Hey, you want Darth Vader? Give me $20." Like, excuse the fuck out of me. Shitty ass fucking game company. I hope they rot in hell.
Wow.
Just the worst. Absolutely the worst. And on that note, I think we'll take a quick commercial break. And then we'll come back and then I'll have some more fun with 2012. See you in a bit. And welcome back. Did you enjoy those commercials? Did you take a break and brush your teeth and come back to me? Listen to more shit next. Right, water. Water's good for you. Anyway, let's just keep going. We got shit to do. Baby names. Top baby names of 2012. So if you were born in 2012 and you were named one of these, you are not special.
You're a baby child.
You're a baby bitch. Sophia, Emma, Isabel, Olivia, Ava, Jacob, Mason, Ethan, Noah, and William.
I don't like any of those.
You are all unspecial babies. So just remember that. If you were born in 2012 and any of those names are yours, you are useless.
No Michaels?
No Michaels.
Whoa. Getting away from the Michaels.
About time. All right, so let's go to my favorite section, the hots and knots. Or just the hots, because we don't care about the knots. The hots.
I mean, there's a lot of knots. So we'd be on that forever.
Of 2012. There's a lot more this time around. We definitely didn't have this many back then. For the older ones. You want to do the dudes first or the ladies first?
Let's do girls.
Let's do the girls first. All right, Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think she's kind of got Meg syndrome, and that doesn't have anything to do with her voicing Meg. I think I've just seen her for so long, I don't really give a shit. You know, from that 70s show, handful of movies. Wasn't she in the Thor movie?
I haven't seen the Thor movie.
I thought you'd seen the Thor movie. Movie sucked.
That's why I don't want to see it. I respect the actual Thor.
Yeah. I think Marvel Thor isn't bad. I just think he wasn't dumb enough. Marvel Thor is a moron. Like actual comic book Thor, he's fucking retarded. But I digress.
Yeah, we'll talk about Norse mythology in a different way.
That would be dope.
We have a whole book on it.
Yes, we do. We should do that.
Okay, go on.
Anyway, Leah Michael. I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is?
Leah Michelle.
I don't know. Leah Michelle, Leah Michael. I don't know. Let's look her face up. What is her face? Who are you?
No.
God damn, she is a fucking horrific looking bitch.
No.
I don't even know who she is. What is she famous for? American actress, singer, and author. Her child began as Les Miserables.
Oh, she was on Glee.
No, well, there you go. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck this is, and I really don't give a shit. Jesus Christ, no. 2. And that's being nice. Scarlett Johansson. What do you think about Scarlett Johansson? Have you seen Scarlett Johansson? I'm sure you have.
Yeah, I'm sure. But pull it up.
I'll pull up a face of Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett. I said she's not unattractive. Yeah. I don't think she's as attractive as most people make her out to be, you know?
Right. I can see where she could be.
You know what it is? I'm telling you, I know exactly why people flip out about Scarlett Johansson. It's because of the skin-tight suits. That's literally the fuck it. It's like, you see her in a skin-tight suit all the time. It's like, yeah, no shit, she almost looks attractive. Trying to find a full body. I'm like, there you go. She plays Black Widow. It's like, yeah, she's in fucking full skin-tight suits. And she's not really... I like my chicks thick, you know what I mean? And she ain't.
I'll give her like a 6.
You're very nice. Mm-hmm. Katy Perry, 2.
Yeah, no. She looks like she's on drugs.
Jennifer Lawrence. Which one is Jennifer Lawrence? Wasn't she on Friends?
That's Jennifer Aniston.
Okay, Jennifer Lawrence. I have no idea who the fuck you are either. I don't know celebrities that well. I don't know if people realize that part yet.
She was on
The Hunger Games.
Yeah, and
Jennifer Lawrence, The Hunger Games, Red Sparrow, more Hunger Games. Well, she was in The Hunger Games for damn sure. Yeah. She was in X-Men and The Hunger Games again. How many Hunger Games movies are there? Jesus Christ.
There's like 3.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I know her from the Hunger Games, and I think that might be it.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think, though? That's not the question of what she's been in. Is she slightly attractive to you? Oh, she played Mystique, and yeah, but she played the shitty Mystique though, right? She played young Mystique. This is literally like the most unattractive version of Mystique there's ever been. This is the Mystique I'm used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not even her, is it?
Yeah, it is.
That's the same character? Why she looks so shitty here? Is it just less makeup?
Lighting, I guess.
I don't know. What do you think? Either way.
I think she's cute.
Cute. So, 5.
Yeah.
Olivia Munn. Who is Olivia Munn? Man, I really don't know any of these people. That's sad. And these are the hotties of 2012.
You never watch movies.
Yeah, well, maybe if they weren't boring.
She looks like
apparently she's married to
Fox.
John Mulaney, which is fucking nuts. I wouldn't have expected that, so my favorite comedian is some random bitch. What has she been in? X-Men.
That movie must have been big.
That's a really good movie, I guess. It really wasn't that big of a movie to me. The original X-Men were great. Yeah, I mean, she's alright, I guess. She's got really strong cheeks. She's got really strong cheeks, man. Check them cheeks out. High cheekbones, okay? Olivia Munn hooked up with Justin Timberlake at some point, apparently. She's got a long head. She's got an egg head, too. I'm just going to end this. Emma Stone. You know who Emma Stone is. Mm-hmm. What do you think of Emma Stone?
She's good. I'd give her like a 7.
Damn, 7? That's pretty high for you.
I like Emma.
You just like Harry Potter in general. Mm-hmm. Megan Fox. What do you think about Megan Fox?
I love Megan Fox.
Really?
I don't know. I like her younger, so I don't know.
What was she in? I know she was in Ninja Turtles and Transformer. That was the other thing. Mm-hmm. Jennifer's Body. Jesus Christ.
That was like her just sexualized forever.
Yeah, well, whatever. What do you think?
I like her.
You like her. I don't.
I'll give her an 8.
8? Damn, look at that. Mm-hmm. Emma Watson.
That's
Hermione.
Potter.
So then who the hell's Emma Stone? Maybe I'm confused. Emma Watson is Hermione. Emma Stone is that chick from that what's the name movie, isn't it? That Bad Teacher movie or some shit.
Oh, that's the lisp that you don't like.
I don't dislike her. I just think it's just like, you work in Hollywood and they have vocal coaches for a reason. That's all I'm saying. It's like you shouldn't have a lisp anymore. That's all. Like, I know I stutter over every other damn word, but I don't also have a vocal coach. And I think if I got a vocal coach, I wouldn't have a stutter anymore.
I think she's cute.
I think she's in a lot of great movies. Yeah. And she's a solid actor. She's got, a personality of somebody I just kick it with. I don't know if she's super attractive or anything like that to me. But I'd hang out with her all day, every day. I do want to see the new Cruella movie that she's in.
Yeah, me too.
I did not see Easy A. Easy A was the movie I was thinking of.
That's a good one.
I seen The Help, where she got fed a shit pie. It's fucking hilarious. You seen all the Zombieland movies?
Yeah.
I didn't know she was in Croods. Croods. He's loose. Yeah, she's definitely been in a lot of good movies. Yeah. Superbad, The Rocker, Paperman, The Interview. She's definitely just one of the boys in that crew of dudes, of that crew of actors, I should say. No, she's a solid actress. Mm-hmm. I give her props on that. Emma Watson is disgusting. What? I don't find Hermione attractive at all. But I mean, kudos for you. Everybody likes her though. Malin Ankerman. Who the fuck are these people? She's Swedish. She definitely looks the part.
Yeah, she does. It's the palest person I've ever seen, and I'm very pale.
Never seen the sun. Never seen the sun. Stays indoors all time. She never sees the sun.
She looks like she's one of the head coaches for the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm not feeling it.
Head coaches? Head cheerleaders.
No, well, no, she's a cheerleading coach.
Oh.
For
Damn,
the
even
Dallas
more
Cowboys.
useless. Like, you're not even a fucking cheerleader anymore. You just coach the cheerleaders.
Yeah, I gotta show you because she looks just like.
That's fucking sad. Alright, what about Rosie Huntington Whitley?
No idea who that is.
That's a lot of names, so she
Yeah.
better be. She's a model, so there you go. Nope, absolutely not.
Nope, you're a stick.
2.
You got a long head too.
Long head, long neck, straight fucking insults. No, Olivia Wilde. I've never seen her before either. She was in House. The Girl Next Door, Cowboys and Aliens.
Where images?
Check just an image of her face. I've never seen this chick before.
Oh yeah, she was one of the doctors on House.
On House?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like her as an actor. She's really cool.
I've never really seen her. She was in Spider-Man. So, there you go.
I love her eyes. Her eyes are just really.
They definitely look devilish.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Cool. Let's do the heartthrobs. I love how they call them the hearties and the heartthrobs now. Because you can't just call them, sexy bitches and studs. That just means other shit now. Alright, Chris Evans. What do you think about Chris Evans?
That's not Hot Ones.
No, that's... No, not that Chris Evans. Fucking Captain America.
Nah.
I think he's just generic, stereotypical dude. Which
Yeah.
works for him,
He
Especially
looks
when
like
you're
a
playing
Chad.
Captain America.
He definitely has the look of a Chris.
Right.
Like if you looked up Chris in a dictionary, that's the face you're gonna get.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
So nope, you're generic. You're a cookie
He was in
cutter.
Fantastic Four, motherfucker. I did not know that. He played the Human Torch in Fantastic Four. The original Fantastic Four, before they made Michael B. Jordan take his job. Because they were like, look, we know Chris Evans, the Human Torch has always been a white dude. Let's just make him a black guy. Because Michael B. Jordan is the shit. And he just kind of ran with that. There you go. Chris Evans. Yes. You don't like him?
No. He's the cookie cutter.
Cookie cutter. Ryan Loach is one of the other guys.
Loach.
I don't know. Loch? Loach?
Probably Locke.
He's a swimmer.
No.
He's an Olympic swimmer.
No.
He looks like a douchebag. He has frost hair. Fuck off.
He's got a giant neck.
Well, he's a swimmer. He's got to see somehow.
No.
Stephen Emile. There's not many people named Stephen anymore. Just go Steve.
Steve.
Green Arrow. That's who the fuck this is.
I don't like this.
No?
No.
None at all? Nothing? Alright, well, fuck it. Stephen, you suck. Tom Hardy. Alright. Let's just skip to him. We're going to come back to him.
Actually.
We're going to skip him.
Okay.
Justin Timberlake.
Everyone knows Justin.
You're right. So he's always going to be behind your list. Robert Pattinson.
No.
No, you never liked Robert Pattinson?
No.
Fucking Twilight?
No.
Glitter zombies? Or, what the fuck you supposed to be? A vampire?
Don't disrespect zombies like that.
He's a glitter fucking vampire. Oh, your dude, House came back again. He was on the list the last time we did it.
Yeah.
Fucking Hugh Laurie.
He's a good looking man. He gets better with age.
Like I said, he's a very distinct individual. If he wrote a book, I'd read it. Christian Bale. You know who Christian Bale is.
Yeah, it's Batman.
He's Batman. With the smoker's cough.
Adam Levine.
Why you ain't kill me? Huh?
What?
Do you like Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Adam Levine. I hate that man with a passion.
I don't like him because he's douchey.
I mean, that dude is douche personified.
Yeah.
And he's from Maroon 5, right? Which is
Yeah.
another one of the shittiest bands on the face of the planet.
Yeah.
So there's nothing good about him.
No.
He looks like a dick. He acts like a dick.
He is a dick.
And he must be a dick. This is one of the shittiest shows on TV. The fucking Voice. Now, how do you judge other people's voice and you can barely sing your damn self? You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
Nope. Wow, there wasn't that many good-looking men.
Well, we have one more. We have to go back to Tom Hardy. So, what do you think about Tom Hardy, Kelly? Do you know about Tom Hardy?
Is that the wrestler?
No, not the Hardy Boys. Tom Hardy.
I don't know, Tom.
Fucking this guy. I don't even think that's Tom Hardy. No, that's him. Spider Man. Wow, he looks much different now. What the fuck happened to his face? He did not always look like that. Or am I thinking of Tom Arnold? Who the fuck is Tom Hardy? Now I'm confused.
Yeah.
Never mind. Who the fuck is this dude? I don't know. He's the dude that played Venom. Not Spider Man.
He's got weird elf ears.
Damn. Should have been Legolas instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even like the Venom movie, so I'm still very on point with what I was going to discuss. I don't like what they're doing with my boy in Spider Man. They're consistently ruining Spider Man. Just go back to Toby. Leave shit alone, please.
Is this a douchey Spider-Man that thinks he's the only Spider-Man?
No, that's I forgot his name and I don't want to remember his name. No, Tom Hardy is playing Venom, which
Right.
I'm assuming you don't know shit about Venom.
No, but I'm saying this movie. Is this the movie?
No, Venom is
It's
all by
different.
himself,
Oh,
which
no.
is even more wrong. So I'm gonna go on a quick tangent real quick before we move on. For the love of God, I understand that the new movie's gonna be cool because it has Venom and Carnage, and that's great. None of these fuckers would exist if there wasn't Spider-Man. Why is they have 2 movies of Venom now, minus Spider-Man? You can't. There is no Venom without Spider-Man. That's how it works. I'm gonna Kelly, just bear with me real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This is a story of Venom. I'm gonna say it one more goddamn time. Spider-Man exists. He's doing his thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking meteor comes out of the sky, crash lands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Inside the meteor, there's a little symbiote. It's a little alien life form. It's just a little black sludge. And it just fucking crawls out of the meteor and just goes about its business. It eventually attaches himself to Spider-Man. And it enhances all of Spider-Man's powers, making him the black evil Spider-Man that you know and love. I love black evil Spider-Man. They did it in Spider-Man 3. Remember Spider-Man 3? Where Toby was in the middle of the street fucking clapping and dancing and shit?
Yeah.
That's because he was touched with the evil fucking symbiote Venom powers. And he just becomes a douchebag. That's where fucking Venom comes from. Is he attaches himself to Spider-Man, then eventually Spider-Man pulls him off, and then he goes on to Brock, which is some other jackass, and then he was like, well, now I sucked up the fucking spider powers, and I'll attach myself to you, and you'll gain all of Spider-Man's powers, but you'll just be bigger and stronger and more of a jackass. And that's where Venom comes from. That's how Venom works. He wouldn't have those powers without Spider-Man. That's all I'm saying. Remember, actually, that scene I just showed you the other day where he was chasing Shocker, and he was in a black suit? That's 5 minutes before he pulled that suit off, and Venom existed right after that. He was just a fucking giant douchebag. Get back here, Shocker!
Wow.
I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. That's just regular ass Spider-Man, which is evil and demonic. But lovely, though. Alright, so what else we got? Fresh faces, don't care. The quotes. Quotes are from Obama. I really didn't give a shit about Obama. Do you care about Obama?
I mean, he was a cool dude.
Yeah. Whooped this ass in basketball, that's all I know about. And he ain't got no jump shot, but that's just a story for another day. Couple more quotes from movies. Puny God, the Hulk. Django Unchained, the D is silent. You have not watched Django with me, and I think Django is a funny movie.
No, I'm mad at you for that.
Why?
So the other day, I was watching, the TikToks,
Mm-hmm.
and this lady was 106, and she met Obama, and she was really cute.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that every person who reaches the age of 100 gets like an email an email, a letter from the president.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know.
Yep. As soon as you meet the president, as soon as you turn 100, you either get to meet or at least get a letter from the president. And funny story. Chrissy DiStefano, from Hey Babe podcast. Shout out to Hey Babe.
Hey Babe.
His grandmother turned 100, and she got to meet, or she got a letter from the president when she turned 100, and she hated the president. She hated that president with a passion. She says, the only thing that would kill me is if that guy becomes president.
Wow.
She turns 100, that guy becomes president, she dies the next day.
No.
Dead serious. Swear to God, as he would say. She literally died because that man became president. That's fucking hilarious. So shout out to Hey Babe. Everybody should watch Hey Babe. Hey Babe's a good podcast. Mm-hmm. Mine's is the greatest podcast, but theirs is up there. Time Magazine Person of the Year, Barack Obama. No shit. Whatever. Who cares? Man, everybody's on Obama's nuts as long as he's existed as president. It's cool and all, but whatever. Whatever. So, what else we got? Largest Stop Online Piracy blackout as the largest protest in the history of the internet so far. I don't remember the Stop Online Piracy blackout, so I was probably too busy stealing shit online. And then the last thing, and I mean, it wouldn't be a 2012 conversation without the biggest bit of bullshit, scandalous news. Remember when the end of the world was supposed to happen in 2012?
Dude, the Mayans.
The fucking Mayans. They made a calendar, and they just said, all right, December 21st, 2012, that's it. I'm not going to etch anything else into this calendar. And because we're stupid humans, we're just like, well, that's it then, right?
Well, they can't make a calendar that goes on forever.
We did.
No.
Yeah, we did. Our calendar never stops. Did I just dumbfound you? Yeah, our calendars just reset after so many years. So, like, if you look at the format of a calendar, I think it follows a pattern until, for 10 years. And then it just resets the pattern. Does that make sense, or you have no idea what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So we came up with a better system than the Mayans. I think that's all it is. The Mayans just made a big ass circle stone calendar and ran out of days.
I mean, look how long it took, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty impressive that they made a calendar that lasted that long. It doesn't mean that they were just like, all right, that's all of the Earth. I mean, true. The Mayans ate hearts. You think we're going to listen to a cannibalistic country who ate hearts?
Sacrifice children.
I mean, go fuck yourselves, man. And then I'm going to listen to you for calendar advice? I'm not trying to be a dick. But you know who I'm not asking for dates from? It's from the dude who's currently eating a heart. He's like, hey, by the way, do you know if that Saturday is going to fall in 2012 on the 13th or not? I don't know, man. Enough days in 2012. Fuck off. It's just like, what? Excuse me while I eat this heart. Like, no. They used to kick people down the pyramid stairs and shit. Like, the Mayans were stupid, shitty people. I mean, most Native people were stupid, shitty people. Shout out to Native Americans, though. But you are all shitty people.
What?
And that includes you. Because you're you're 50% Native American?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cherokee.
So you're half a shitty person.
Wow.
Question. As a Native American, is it true that you shed a single tear every time you see somebody throw out litter?
Do what?
When people litter, do you shed a single tear every time?
No. I don't like it, but no.
So that's only because you're 50%.
Yeah.
If you're 100%, you'd be shedding tears every time somebody littered.
Yeah.
Apparently that's just a Native American thing. I don't know where it came from. I think it was a commercial or some shit. But whatever, man. So you got to be full-blooded Native American to cry over litter. But yeah, no, fuck the Mayans. Fuck the Mayans for scaring. Like, remember 90% of the world lost their shit because they were like, it's going to be the end of the world. People weren't even buying Christmas gifts. Like, I remember that being like the biggest bit. This motherfucker's like, yeah, I'm not shopping for Christmas. What if the world ends in 2020, on the 21st? Ain't nobody finna get the gifts anyway.
I don't remember when it came out, but there was a movie about the world ending called 2012.
Yeah, it was just like floods and shit. It was like literally a clone of The Day After Tomorrow.
Right.
Shout out to Day After Tomorrow movie. That movie was actually kind of dope. It wasn't good, but it was kind of dope. It was kind of dope to see New York frozen over like that. Better movie. Day After Tomorrow, Avatar. Ooh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I think they were both like really good what's the word? Cinematography? Cinnamon Toast.
Cinnamon Toast Can.
No, not Cinnamon Toast Can. Piece of shit. But yeah, no, I think that was like the last time he was like. I think it was like two of the like more impressive filmed movies with CGI and shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh well. It was pretty dope though. And I remembered a bunch of nukes were supposed to go off, and that never happened.
No.
Like 2012 was just a nice like letdown. I wanted the end of the world, and I got nothing. So on that note, I'm gonna end this podcast, right?
Yep.
Fuck it. Next episode, we talk about movies, music, and video games. Entertainment. We do the shenanigans first, and then we have fun. All right. Until next episode. Until next time. I will catch you motherfuckers later. Yeah, that's it. Peace. Get the fuck out of my house, my office. Get out of my car.
Water.
Drink some water. Have a nice day. Bang bang. Thank you for listening to another episode of the Nonsense Podcast. Remember, tune in on your favorite streaming site like Spotify, Apple, or Google Podcasts. Also, don't forget to check us out on YouTube at FM Bob Show to listen to the podcast and watch videos by yours truly. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I also stream twice a month. The FNF streams on twitch.tv. Just remember to search the FM Bob on twitch.tv. And make sure you follow so you never miss out when I stream on the 1st and 15th at 7 p.m. Most importantly, follow me on Facebook at FM Bob Show so you can get updated on all things FM Bob and interact with the community. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.